Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today we are looking at the sixth generation Ford Bronco with the code U725. So Ford released its sixth generation Ford Bronco for model year 2021 after a 25-year hiatus of the Bronco nameplate. Styling recalls many elements from the 1966 to 1977 series, and the design chief's 1976 Bronco was digitally scanned as a reference during the design process. It was conceived as a direct competitor to the Jeep Wrangler, and the Bronco is offered as a 2 and 4-door SUV, each reconfigurable as a convertible. Moreover, just like a Wrangler, the doors can easily be removed, but unlike the Jeeps, the Bronco's doors are frameless. And with the door glass worn down, the doors can be carried in dedicated covers within the vehicle while riding are doorless. A Bronco and a bucking horse emblem on the tailgate and steering wheel replaced the Ford Blue Oval. The Bronco is now a mid-size SUV, bringing its chassis and powertrain closer in size to the Ford Ranger. So you have two engines available for the new Ford Bronco. You have a 2.3-liter EcoBoost inline-4 gasoline engine and also a 2.7-liter EcoBoost V6 twin turbo. Each one outputting 270 horsepower and 310 horsepower respectively. There's the availability of two transmissions. There's a 7-speed Getrack manual transmission and also a 10-speed Ford GM Select Shift automatic. Now you have, I believe, about 7 trim levels, starting with the base level, which starts at $28,500. Then next up, you have the Big Bend starting at $33,300. Next, you have the Black Diamond, which starts at $36,000. After that, you have next up in line the Outer Banks version, which starts at $38,000. And then you have the Badlands, which is what you are seeing here, which starts at $42,000. Above that, you have the Wildtrak, which starts at $46,000. And at the top of the range, you have the first edition, which starts at $56,000. I should let you guys know that the reservations are already full for the first edition 2021 Ford Bronco. Now, for the specifications, like I said earlier, you have the standard engine, which is the 2.3-liter turbocharged EcoBoost inline-4 that makes 270 horsepower. And then you have the optional 2.7-liter twin turbocharged EcoBoost V6, which makes 310 horsepower. The new Bronco uses a body-on-frame construction with front twin A-arm independent suspension and a 5-link rear coil-over suspension with a solid axle. The optional HOSS, which is High Performance Off-Road Stability Suspension setup, replaces this with positive position-sensitive Bilstein shocks with multiple compression and rebound zones at all 4 corners. The front sway bar features a hydraulic disconnect to increase articulation when crawling, automatically reconnecting when brought back to speed. An option package marketed as the Sasquatch includes 35-inch tires, the largest of any production vehicle. Standard equipment includes Dana axles with front and rear electronic differentials, both user lockable via dashboard switches. The drivetrain can toggle between 4-wheel drive low, 4-wheel drive high, 4-wheel drive automatic, and 2-wheel drive high. controlled by a dial near the gear selector rather than a secondary shifter aside from the main shift lever. So for optional equipment, you have the terrain management system, which is marketed as a GOAT, which means goes over any type of terrain. This system, the GOAT system, calibrates throttle response, four-wheel drive, traction control, and transmission shifts to maximize traction when off-roading. Up to 7 modes are available with this system. The modes are normal, eco, sport, slippery, and sand, along with baja, mud, and ruts. And of course, you also have the rock crawl. The available trail one pedal drive automatically applies and holds the brakes when the driver lifts off the gas pedal, removing the need for left foot braking and preventing unexpected rollbacks. The 6th generation Ford Bronco also offers trail turn assist, which utilizes the torque vectoring system to help the vehicle turn in tight off-road corners. An optional topography map software marketed as Trail Maps allows owners to share smartphone downloaded topo maps to their vehicles in-car entertainment system and record a video of the trail runs, display telemetry or map data, and upload to the cloud. The 6th generation features also a tray that slides from under the rear cargo compartment, an action mount on the front dash to the allows for the mounting of the phone camera, and also waterproof switches and rubber floor mats are available. So this color, the paint scheme on this Ford Bronco that you see is actually a special paint, and it's quite expensive. I think it's like a $600 option. And this Ford Bronco is chopped with Easter eggs. What I really love about it is the high resolution main display, which is quite large, very easily visible and legible in bright sunlight. There you have the backup camera. The interior also looks quite comfortable. If you own a Jeep, I would strongly advise you to take a look at the new Bronco. Inside, I just get the sense that it looks and feels like it's more comfortable, and you have a lot of shoulder and elbow room. So on the hood, you see those 2 markers up front. Those are supposed to represent where you have the center of the tire. And I believe with that opening there, you can actually put some risers to push out branches when you are on trails. The vehicle in person actually looks quite impressive, and I'm impressed with the build quality. Standing next to the vehicle, it just exudes a certain presence that cannot be translated on camera. And I especially love how you have the Molly accessory attachments on the backs of the front seats. So those are 17-inch KO2s. Really beautiful SUV, and with the body on frame construction, I am sure this is going to be quite durable, and many people will opt to try this out, or why not outright sell what they have right now and go for the Ford Bronco. It's really chock full of tech. So from what I could get from the salesman, this is actually a demo vehicle. It's not on sale as of right now. This was at Bill Barth Ford in Mandan, North Dakota, which is close to Bismarck, the capital. And there again, you can see that very gorgeous large screen, and the resolution is just unbelievable.
So how much does this one
You have
retail
the
for?
barking Bronco when you look at the screen and open up the door, or the vehicle is coming awake. Grab handles everywhere. This just tells you that this is a vehicle meant for some serious off-road action. And you also have the highlighted stitching on the seats. All in all, I think if you're looking for a four-wheel vehicle and you just want to differentiate yourself from what has been America's go-to four-wheel drive vehicle, which is namely the Jeep, then you can serve yourself better by taking another look at the Ford Bronco. I do understand waiting lists might be very long, but if you need to have a test drive, I will strongly encourage you to have one. And don't be scared by the four-cylinder engine because it's only a 2.3. Modern engines produce quite a bit of horsepower relative to their sizes. So don't go by the old adage of looking for a big V8 or anything of that nature. These modern engines, even though they might sound like they're small in size, they would actually put out quite an impressive amount of torque and horsepower. Anyways, that's what I had to share with you guys. Thanks for stopping by and watching. I'll catch you guys on the next video.